Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action between Robert Guerrero and Pernell Whitaker. Robert Guerrero's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Blocks that punch. Whitaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Whitaker's once again the target of a hoof. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Whitaker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Protecting his head well with his guard. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Guerrero's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Scores with the combo to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Whitaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
Halfway through round number 2. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Scored well with that straight left. Nice! There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Whitaker's able to avoid that punch.
taking too many punches. Hands up.
Robert Guerrero's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Whitaker's combination punching is working well here. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep doing what you're doing.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
A crushing two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Well put together combination by Pernell Whitaker. Guerrero swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Comes right back at him with a left hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Fires right back at him. Guerrero's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Pernell Whitaker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Whitaker's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponents every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Pernell Whitaker.
You gotta breathe. Breathe. Relax.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Oh, and there you go. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Guerrero's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Pernell Whitaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Guerrero's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Well-placed counter punch by Pernell Whitaker. Guerrero's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your grooves. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Well-placed hook there. Crashes home with the uppercut. There's an excellent combination by Pernell Whitaker. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Guerrero's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. And that does it for this round. Pernell Whitaker's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Whitaker's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Whitaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Guerrero's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Whitaker's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Well off the mark by Pernell Whitaker. And yet another right hand lands.
It's okay, let's go. You need to block more.
He missed with that headshot. Whitaker's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep your feet moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Just like that, just like that. Uppercut.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. Robert Guerrero's known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. If he gets back to the corner, gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
Good work defensively by Pernell Whitaker. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Whitaker's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Guerrero's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well done left hand from Pernell Whitaker. Robert Guerrero's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Guerrero's putting forth a great combination there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Pernell Whitaker. Guerrero's punch is far off the target. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?